What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in an American Truck Simulator. We're going to start a profile. Oh my gosh, this day came out. It came out a day early, and it just happens to be the week that I am working overnights. So I get to enjoy it here for a couple hours before I get to go to work. So let's get this thing started. I guess I'll just leave my name that way, Dogman Dan. Yeah. Nah, screw it. We'll just go back to my profile the way that I want it to be. There we go. DMD. Picture. Let's see. Now, been waiting for this. We'll definitely be playing more ATS than ETS, but I'm not going to stop playing ETS. Still got a lot of that game to play and enjoy the maps and all that good stuff too. So, let's see. What craziness that looks something maybe close to me, freaky. I got the boys. My boys already playing it. One's homesick from school, so I got him set up, and he's already playing it. He's got the Santa guy profile. Hey, look, it's Robert Downey Jr.'s mugshot. Yeah, no. Old man, I could go that way. No. Want something? There's like, you would think maybe. This is a shot that my oldest chose. A little bit weird, but okay. Lots of profiles. I want something freaky, but not too freaky that it'll scare the crap out of me every time I log on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. So the intentions are basically to play the game, at least for now, as a straight up game on this first profile, my main profile here. We'll eventually get into the modding profile. I think I'll go with this look for trucking design. I'm gonna go actually with the Kenworth this time around. I'm gonna go with the Eagle. I'm gonna stick with Night Owl's trucking, same as I did in ETS. Create my profile. I don't have the controllers set up right now. Shit. I'll just use keyboard for now. I'll just go with simple automatic for now. I'll go back and reset up all the stuff later on. So let's select the city that I want to start in. We get starting points at San Diego, Los Angeles, Bakersfield, Fresno, San Francisco, Sacramento, and over in Nevada we can start in Elko, Reno, or Las Vegas. Let's go with Las Vegas for me. That's where I want to start myself. Yeah, let's walk through the tutorial. So this, in this, I guess gameplay series or whatever we do, I mean, it'll probably be mostly, probably 30-minute videos, give or take, following around everything that's going on. Welcome to American Truck Simulator. Continue. At least you have a chance to experience a dream job driving a truck. Continue. Your own transportation company is now open for business, but sadly you lack the money to buy a truck. So for now you have to work with other companies, right? Your task is safely deliver a load of office supplies to ED stock in Las Vegas. Look at that design already in the background. That's just amazing how detailed that is. So 182 bucks is what I'll make on this job. Ooh. And E to start my engine again. I'm going to use the controller here, or I'm going to use the keyboard here until I get my controller out in the next, game, and then start using that. So we'll do this as possible here. So throttle, brake, steering left, steering right. So none of that's going to change. So throttle up. There's the cameras, interior camera, chase camera, right, so the cameras aren't going to change. We have the same camera systems as before, as in ETS. So, always awesome. Awesome as always. Nice. time to make your first delivery. So F1 for a closer look. The game is paused. You can control your route advisor and all that good stuff, just like before. Right. So we're just going to skip through some of this stuff because this is very similar to ETS here. It's at the bottom of my screen. Right, I know where I'm going. Okay. I think it was, yep, there it is, F3, there we go. See, we can do that instead of just using the GPS. I think the I allows us to change the features on the gauge, and it does. Fuel, cruise control, and speed, gauge water temperature, oil temperature, fuel distance. So we're going to keep it on miles per hour so it's easier to see than just a digital. Our destination, so we're going to pull out of here, as we should. Now this is 64-bit only. You can download the unsupported 32-bit OS or version of the game, but it is unsupported, and they will only support the 64-bit of the game, so they can do a lot more with the game going in the future. The 32-bit version is available temporarily under the Steam files, under the beta section, but again, like I said, it is unsupported. So just be aware of that. Once it gets to the point where the game is so big that they can no longer create a 32-bit file based on the 2 GB limitation, then it will no longer be available. The game, no matter where you purchase it, has to be played through Steam. I like the details here. Take a quick look outside again. So the controls are exactly, you know, what you're used to. Just do that from before with ETS. I guess I should go since it is a green light, huh? Just trying to get myself all set up here. Yeah, we'll have some modding. We'll definitely get some skins, custom skins in here, so I can get my Night Owl's trucking skins in that I created, especially on my Peterbilts, and the one I created for my Kenworths back in ETS. We'll have that as well. I'll get my controller up here because I don't have a working steering wheel, so stay there, bus. .9, 5.0 miles to the gallon. Not too bad, not too bad at all. You can see that it's 30 miles an hour. So we're gonna try not to go over 30. So we don't want to get a ticket. There's scales and stuff in the game, so we'll definitely have some of that going on. Looks like I'm going to be turning here. I definitely have to change some stuff around and determine. I do have to do some changes to my profile in terms of setup and stuff, so we'll definitely do that. So we'll come out here, start our turn in. Now this should be different too, this auto select for choosing how we do this. Okay, so we'll hit enter. So you can see there's 3 different ways. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. I'll skip it now. You won't get any extra bonus XP. Let's play it safe, which is just a straight pull-in type of XP. So if you did that, you'd see it's a straight pull-in, you know, head first. Otherwise, where do you need it to go? We can go with that, and that'll give us the 90 XP bonus. More difficult, more bonus, basically, is what it is. I am not quite sure that I am ready to do that, especially on my keyboard, but we could try and watch me fail. I mean, we could do that, or we'll just play it safe, take the 15 XP for now. Okay, so we're going to come over to there. So, and I've pulled in too far, so shush up over there. Okay. And you can still skip the parking if you want to, even after choosing it. But for now, we'll just get ourselves in here. We'll take this, make it work. So, based off of your abilities, you can do different things. Obviously, if you go with the experienced or the advanced, you'll be able to get XP bonuses quicker. I hit the curb there. And there it is. Good job. Alright, so we hit T. Disconnecting the trailer. Distance driven a whole mile. Excellent. Blah, blah, blah. Extra 15 XP. Here we go. Level 0. I'm still a newbie. But it is what it is. So, now we're back to this. Monday, free as the wind. Currently, no job available. So now we get our headquarters. Yeah? It's a basic garage. Not much there to start with. Fortunately, you haven't gotten anything parked there yet, so there's no trucks in sight. Once you earn enough money, obviously we know it's probably like 100 grand like it was before. Here you can see your progress, progress history, so we can see where we stand with everything. Profiles, photo studio. Yeah, here you can see your progress. We got the world map, obviously, so you can see all the places we can go in the world map. Lots of places. We don't have, so I can do save. I'm going to do my first save here, so we'll call it Las Vegas, just because I always like to save my profiles often. Okay, so we can't do freight stuff yet because we haven't got enough money. So we can't go to the own market ourselves. So now we can only just choose what's available. So we start here in Vegas. We can choose by pricing. You know, let's see. Let's go price down. So the highest one is here. The trip from Las Vegas to Los Angeles. And this is going to be much more suited for me because obviously being an American, I'm going to want to play ATS more than ETS, and I can understand it better. I can relate to the roads in terms of, you know, turns and stopping and going on the red lights and all those things. So we've got that. Or we can just kind of keep going all the way down here from Las Vegas to Las Vegas again, make 389 bucks. Las Vegas to Las Vegas. Las Vegas to Barstow, California. That one's not too bad of a run. Let's see, this one is going to pay a little bit more for the same type of trip in the same type of truck. So, in the Kenworth, of course. So, I want to, this one is going to go to Barstow as well. Same type of money. We're going to do machine parts versus tires. Well, the money's a little bit better. Let me just come back over here. You know, it's just going to be a matter of figuring out. So, this one, in a black Kenworth T680 high rise. Okay, we can get $2,265, just a 205-mile trip. You know, versus coming up here to the Peterbilt, which is a 245 mile an hour trip. But that gets us the most money. So let's do it. Let's do it. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, if you have comments, questions, of course, you can always leave them below. You can follow me through. Whether I play the whole thing or I don't play the whole thing live all the time, we'll see what happens. Let's start this bad boy up here. I got a Wallbert, yeah. It's just a small truck, nothing too big and special. Just a shorty. So we got to see how we're getting out of here. Looking at it, we're going to have to drive out that way based off of what I'm seeing. So we'll just go ahead and get ourselves set up to do that. And then we're trucking. We are trucking. But again, now, I know many people will be like, well, there's only 2 states. Yeah, Las Vegas and, Nevada and California. We are getting Arizona for free. There will be several trucks coming in several updates here. That'll be for free as well. That they've already announced. And it's kind of more of a investment style game, so the more people that play it and enjoy it, the more that'll obviously happen, and so forth and so on. And it just grow like it did with ETS, and you know, in terms of popularity and stuff. And this, again, this game will probably suit more people that are American truckers instead of European truckers. But I don't know. I mean, that's everybody now has their own out there to play. And ooh, limousine. So slowly pull forward here. Take a look at what's coming. Anything? Yeah, we got some stuff coming, but we're going for it anyway. Again, I'm still on my keyboard, so it is either going to be keyboard or controller for me, most likely, because I just don't have a working steering wheel, and don't know when I will be able to afford a new one. Unless somebody wants to send me one, that's perfectly fine. I'm okay with that too. We do have to make some changes. Whoa, he got pretty close to me there, huh? So you can really customize it, of course, to fit your style. Okay, so whether keyboard, mouse, controller, steering wheel, you can make it as simulated as you want it to be. Come over here. I still need to change my blinkers here because I don't know what I've got them set up as. But we need to turn to get on here, so just bear with me. First run's always the most difficult. Like I said, after this episode, I'll go in there, change all my settings. While we're driving, we just got new mail, so I can just hit the escape key, see what the new mail is. Preferred truck design, purchase truck, so truck dealers, cab adjustments, diagnostics, new upgrades. We'll check our email here. Brand new Kenworth trucks for sale in Los Angeles. Certified truck dealer. Visit the showroom in Los Angeles. No, we're not ready to do that yet because let's get some money first. You know what I'm saying? Good, there was no traffic. Phew! So we're off to California. Here we go. Now, I have a tendency to speed. I did in the old version, or in the ETS version. I had a tendency to speed a lot and get a lot of tickets. So I will try not to do that. But, yeah. I just have a tendency to do that. Especially, being on a keyboard or controller. It's probably a little easier to do. The main reason that I keep that full navigation panel up there is so I can see the speed limit, which we can see is 80 is our posted, and we're going 65 right now. I really am excited about this. This looks really cool so far. Really liking it. Prim has been discovered. Okay, so we get to discover towns again. That means we get to discover the hotels and the the truck dealers and the temp agencies and stuff like that. We get to discover all that. Oops, speed limit changed to 65. Gotta watch, there are actually cops in this one. Police officers. I mean, don't expect it to be like, EA style graphics type of thing for the, the AI cars and stuff, but overall, I'm already impressed with the look of the game in terms of how detailed it is. The roads look nice and detailed. See all the used or the wear and tear, if it were. Oh, speed limit's 55. What am I doing? Ah! I'll let myself get caught with the first ticket already. You want to see that one happen? Why is the speed limit 55? And we'll pull back over here. Should be like 190 right about now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's an open road. So we got 162 miles left to go. No, it is not a fully scaled game, miles to miles, that type of thing. If it was, people would probably quit. You know, I mean, simulation is simulation, but heck, at that point, if it's real world, I mean, just go get in a truck and get your license and do it yourself. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Fake U-Haul truck, nice, nice. Yeah, that dead graphics over there, looking good. I'm liking it. Old school cars that they got going on in here in the 50s and 60s. What was that? What was that? Oh, come on. That car was in the air. That car was in the air. That is interesting. That floated through the air there. So we're going to keep going. Guess there's still some things to fix. Of course. And I'm going 20 miles over the speed limit, which means I'll end up with a ticket if I don't slow my ass down. So we'll just graze it down here. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. There we go. There we go. I know many people have always asked me, how do I enjoy this game? I don't know. I mean, how did I enjoy the hundreds of hours that I spent in ETS? I don't know. I just did. I just did. It's just like this one. I just do. Because it's different than most simulators, you know, that you're used to playing. Most racing simulators is all it's about. So this is something definitely different in the genre. It's interesting. If you actually give it a try, you may find the appeal to it, and you may not. I mean, it's not going to definitely be for everybody. Try to go around this guy. Lots of driving, lots of exploring, lots of different things. I'm looking forward to, once things are settled, you know, all little minor patches are in, the game is running smooth, and everything is, then there we go, first speeding ticket, of course. Told you I'd get one. And everything is running smooth and all good, I can start working on modding in trucks and stuff probably, but I wouldn't do it on this profile. I want to keep one profile that's straight non-modded for a long time, like I did with the other one, and then I'll have a modding profile. And I generally, what I used to do is I used to do the use my modding profile, mod in vehicles and stuff, and test to make sure that didn't crash the game or ruin my profile or anything like that. And then once I knew that it was solid and stable, if it was a truck that I really liked, then I would move it to my regular profile. In terms of map expansions and stuff, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think most part, I never did map expansions other than what was officially released in ETS. So I never did all the different expansion maps that were out there. I may look into it in this, depending upon, you know, where we sit down the road. I gotta slow down, otherwise I get another ticket and just lose more money. Make it not worth my time. Gotta remember, watch my speed limit in the truck. So yeah, just some little things, and yeah, it's definitely different, you know, because I understand obviously the rules of the road here a little bit better than in Europe. Los Angeles is discovered. We're already here. We got 23 miles to go. Don't know what my blinkers are though, so I haven't figured that out yet. Like I said, I have to go back and check my settings. I like all the AI stuff they put in here, the campers and the fake U-Hauls and stuff like that. And it's a red light, so now I've got to wait again. Copper. The 50s designed cars, it's interesting. We got some of those. Come on, tell me I got a green light signal. Tell me I got a green light signal. Come on. Oh, dang nabbit. I'll never get through here. I'm gonna get myself set up. Screw it. He's gonna stop. I've already committed myself, so since I already committed myself, I was going for it. Can't get a ticket for committing myself. Well, maybe I could get a ticket for committing myself. So I got a Walbert truck, and it's not going to the Walbert. It's going to someone else. Don't know who exactly. It's a nice job on the design, though. It's definitely looking good. Some tweaks probably to still be made. I'm pretty satisfied with it, honestly. This is the first time experiencing the game, you know. I mean, I know everybody else has been out there experiencing it and all that stuff already. All the press and media. I wasn't part of the press for this stuff, so I wasn't able to get early access to it, but that's alright. I knew I was going to be playing this. We're taking the turn! Make sure we got a big enough turn here going. Alright, all good. Almost at our destination. Now they talked about some sort of more implementation to the World of Trucks online, and so we'll see some more implementation there. They have talked about hopefully maybe coming down with an official multiplayer mode down the road. Not out yet, and I would assume that the unofficial ATS multiplayer will come out first. I will probably give it a try like I did with the other one, with the ETS one when it first came out with, but you know, again, you had some pretty sad things going on in there in terms of people just not caring and actually driving the wrong side of the road, purposely crashing you. So if they do come out with a multiplayer mod and they get that thing rolling, I would create a separate profile. I would suggest a separate profile like I did before, so you don't feel like you've lost everything, or at least back up the profile you have so you can always go back on it, so you don't feel like you've lost everything if you go in there and they crash you and you lose massive amount of money to have to repair your truck. I guess this is like a fake Walgreens load unload area. Let's pull in here, hit the enter key. Let's see what we're looking at here. So we'd have sorry I'm in a hurry, we'd have this straight in, and we have this, which means we have to pull forward and then back into there. I'm only getting 40 XP here this time around. I'm just going to go with this for now until I get all my controls all set up. And I feel comfortable going with the more advanced stuff. You can laugh at me all you want. It's alright. Hopefully you enjoy this at least, or some extent. Oh, we'll just pull it forward. I mean, at least I'm getting some kind of XP. Otherwise I would have had to pull in there, which wouldn't be too difficult. Not horrible, but I want to get all my controls set up properly before I do something like that. And that's all she wrote. We're in our spot, like we're supposed to be. And we hit T to disconnect the trailer. Another excellent run. We got some money now in our hands. Moving on with our level. Well, right now we're at level 2. Still newbie level, but we're at level 2. And we get to choose our first set of skills. First set of skills would be long distance is where I'm going to start out here. So I get to deliver up to 400 miles. Higher reward for delivering distances longer than 250. 25% experience bonus for delivering distances longer than 250. So again, we have all of these skills that we get to apply as we grow through the game. From here you can access important information about your own truck dealers, as we talked about. So down in Los Angeles here, we can visit the selected dealer. But before I do that, and I've only got $4,170, what I want to do now is hit save, come back here, save my profile. Where did I say I was at now? I'll just put California for now because I don't remember exactly. Was it Barstow, California I'm at the moment? Don't know that I can actually purchase a truck because I don't have the money. Let's see if we can visit the dealer without doing anything. Do you really want to travel to Los Angeles and visit the Kenworth dealer? Yeah, what the hell? Why not? So, obviously, don't have the money. We'll take a look at the Kenworth dealer. So I see that they put this mod that I had in ETS, the whole garage mod, they put it in here as a permanent, which is kind of cool. I like that. So you have a couple different offers. Day cabin, the roof sleeper, mid-roof sleeper, another mid-roof sleeper. Ooh. Sunny yellow, metallic blue with a better engine in it. Ooh. And then you got your high-rise sleeper. It's $175,000 in order to buy that. Available from level 20. So these are level locked. So you could purchase the heavy-duty day cabin truck once you got $122,000. Otherwise, the rest are set up on level lock. So level 8, level 10, level 18, level 20. So I can't wait to get to level 20. If I haven't already done something here, I'm hoping to see the Freightliners and the Volvos and all that stuff get in sooner than later. I like it. Look at that. We just take a nice picture, a snapshot like that. Anyway, this episode's done. If you have comments, questions, please do feel free to leave them below. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in future episodes as we play a little bit more about this game. Again, comments, questions, and I'm happy to answer them. Till next time, thanks for watching. As always, I'll see you soon.